Saxon Fields again today with my mate Gio Belzoni and Dean Hunter. I'm dressed in a formal white shirt because it's going to be baking hot, and every time it's baking hot I get crispy like bacon because I've got Irish skin, and I always dream about having put my white shirt on to cover all my arms. So today's a first. Let's go and see if we can get some more cool shizzle on Dean's good fields. Well, I'm excited and trying to prepare. Got my amber slur, that cost an arm and a leg. That ain't cheap, that amber slur. And I've got 5 Flabberry rolls. These ain't your cheap 20p sausage rolls. These are like £7.50 a pop. Got 5 of them to keep me and Dino and Gio going on this hot mission. So, nice flat field, a lot of history, a lot of good finds for Gio on these fields. In fact, this is the field where I got the Saxon cut a couple of weeks ago, over that area somewhere. But he's never been up on this top end before, even though he's had it for years. He's just got too many good fields. I've been going about 20 minutes and I just got, I think it's a 1915 penny. And Gio's had about 3 coins up to now, nothing ancient, but there's some here. We've got this, it was on the surface, but pattern looks fairly old to me. I've just shown it to Dean and Gio, and even with Gio's experience, he can't really tell me what it is. Interesting anyway. It's got a little silver gilded flat button, 1700s most likely. Oh. Stevie's lucky white shirt. Look.
Oh, yeah. This ain't been touched, has it?
That was a nice solid 25 on the Manticore.
Oh, it's nice half. I thought it was quarter then.
It's got a bit of water on that. It's a short cross, as Gio said.
It's a nice colour silver.
Get some water on it, yeah. Nice coin that. There you go, viewers. It's a nice example.
I've got lack of blood because of it. It takes all the blood up in my body.
Nice example of maybe a Henry III short cross. If we can get a word of sorry, viewers, that was Dean. Dean, that's Gio, that's Dean.
The red fella.
Meat, he was saying they call him. Anyway, that's a meaty medieval cut half with a nice portrait of the king on it, one set. And yes, I'm happy. This is some contemporary pottery to that 900-year-old coin we've got there somewhere. There's a lot of medieval pot on this field. I've lent Dean Pot Noodle my Deus one because he's having issues pairing his coil. He ain't used it for a year hardly. So I'm on the Knox, the Manticore today. If I ever say Knox on this video, on these videos, which I often do about my machine, it's a Manticore. I'm a bit dotty, but yeah, I'm with my Manticore with no headphones today because I'm waiting for a pair in the post, a little tiny pair. So no headphones for me, but I still got the cut off. Just having a little grid around where the cut half come up, and I've got a musket ball. Because Gio ain't been on the top part of this field much. He's always been more interested in what he was getting down the bottom. There's Dean with my trusty Deus one. Well, I just filmed this in the clod. Well, I've just been looking back on my video, and I didn't film it. I thought I had. Anyway, we think this is another. This is my second cut off just now. I think it's a Henry III voided long cross penny. So that's 2. 2 for Mr. Manticore for player. White shirt, 2 cut offs. I've got a picture of it in the clod. I will put it in now. Happy Days, Not on the Dais. They're both on XP. I'm not saying what's best. I love XP, but it's the Manticore that's doing it for me today. Well, we're on this little hammered patch. I'm going to call it a patch because I had two cut-offs up this top end where he's never really detected. That one had me go, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a button. Yeah. Oh well. Still nice to get the good signals in the hammy patches. I think I've got myself another button. Oh, it could be an old halfpence. Oh yeah, little old halfpenny, probably Victorian that. 1862, yeah. There you go, nice young head portrait. That's not interference with my machine, that. I can't just press the button and get rid of it, that's the actual ground. So yeah, some people say this machine's sparky. Well, this ground's sparky, that's what it is. And if you can pull up with it and make it work. I have had the two cut-offs here. Anybody who wants to know what I'm running this Manticore on today, and it was the same when I had a really good day on this field 2 weeks ago. I'm just running it in fast, basically. This is my mate Sid Perry's program that he's tweaked off fast. Running it at a steady 24 sensitivity. It's still a bit sparky, the ground, that you heard with that. But yeah, it's not overly complex, all terrain fast, noise cancelled to 2 just now, don't bother with ground balance. I hadn't checked any of these today, this is just the save settings. Recovery speed is 7. I keep it simple. I find this machine the easiest machine I've ever used, and that's because I don't have to tweak much. All I'll tweak is the sensitivity and the reactivity usually. There's a lot of talk about the Manticore. I haven't owned one now for about 4 months. I pay more and more attention to the chat. It's different when you don't own them. I've seen some Deus 2 users jogging on and bashing the Manticore today, but I put a lot of time and effort into reading between the lines what all the long-term mine lab users are saying between the Manticore and the Nox. Manticore's better on small silvers. It's picking out the smallest cut-halves and quarters that the Nox has missed. For the non-biased Nox Manticore graduates, that is, people talk a lot of smack and oh, this machine's better and that's not worth it. It does the job, it's doing a good job for me, and I hate complex machines. Oh, the boys are winding me up. They just asked me if I wanted to see their cut-offs. They've got one apiece.
See me red fella if you want.
Short cross. No, we don't want to see that, Dean.
Can you get macro on that camera?
I can zoom in a bit, like.
Yeah, you can zoom. You might be able to see what they are.
Yeah, that is another one. Short cross might be John again, or one of them early ones. Nice.
It's better than nothing, isn't it, eh?
So that's 4 cut-offs. It's kind of a cut-off field, this.
It's weird, yeah. Come out like that. How do you know it's not the other half, Dean?
Well, it ain't gonna be.
We'll clean them up and look.
So Dean Pugh, this cranky guy, has bought a vending machine and he's ate one of the ancient noodles.
We haven't had the old noodle out for over a year, viewers. It's good to have the noodle, and he's got his noodle shirt on, look.
It's good to be out
and
again
we're on
with
the
me
beer.
pals.
Cheers,
We're having a beer.
mate. Cheers, Gio.
Gio's
Good man.
the
Thank you very much, mate.
Steve is the man.
4 cut-offs in the last hour on the quietest bit of a very quiet field. I'll take these quiet fields all day. We're on the bottom end of the field now, where the Saxon horde come up, where I had a straggler Saxon, well, 200 metres away, so it probably wasn't part of that horde anyway. But I'm going to crack on now. We've had our beer and have another cheeky fag and see what we can do in it on the good spots that have been well smashed. but not with a Manticore. On the search for the hammers, diligently plucking away. So where we were this morning on the top of this field, I got onto a little hammy patch. We've had 4 off it, so we've come back down to the Saxon end, and it's very quiet down here because Geo smashed it over the years. But we're walking away from them spots now. It's a big field, so we're on the hunt for other little patches. So the boys are there, and I've just seen them having a kerfuffle, and Geo has just shouted, because I think it was Dean who was digging, so I think Dean has got a Celtic turret ring, something I've never ever dug. I don't know whether it's a piece of one, whole one, I don't know what it's like, but let's go and see. Noodles Celtic turret ring, and they might be winding me up. He might have had a bit of can. Yeah, there's a big old sword. Right, big old dirk, innit? So according to Geo, Dino has found a Celtic turret ring. It's like a rain guide, and apparently the rain would have gone through that bottom bit, top bit, the top round bit.
Yeah, and they've been held in by
And that would,
loop underneath.
right, so Celtic turret ring for the pot noodle man. Well done, Dean.
No problem.
Well done, mate.
To be out with you boys.
Yes, always a pleasure to see you guys. Even if you signal here, and this was about, it's quite a deep hole. It's probably about 8 inches down or something. But I tell you what, as buckles go, that's a beautiful looking one. It looks like it'll be pretty much complete there. See if we can pop it out while I've got it on camera. Oh there, look at that. That's wonderful. I'll go and ask Dino, no, Geo, what sort of age he reckons that is. I know what I'm going to plump for, but I'm not sure yet, so we'll go and show him. Looks like it would have had 4 stones melted on it as well. I'll just give it a bit of a wipe. I haven't put any water on it as yet. Don't really need to now out in the field. I was thinking possibly Georgian, but then I thought, does it look a bit earlier? And Geo has confirmed that it's James the First era, so 1600s, and he thinks it would have been a spur buckle. So it might have gone near the back of someone's boot, helping to hold the spurs in place. That is complete, and yes, I'm very, very happy with that. Thank you very much. I knew this shirt. I've had it in my head for years. I need to go out when it's hot in a white shirt. My neck's catching it now, look. Just put the collar up. Happy days. White shirts get you on all kinds of cool shizzle. Honestly. Some of you might remember when I've been out with Rob on his Manticore. He's got an old tartan sock. Well, I got this the other day, and it's the business. No more arm chafing. So, what was his name? Harry Hill or something with the white shirt and the collar. Well, it's paid off. It's paid off. Stevie's on another hammered. I think this is my 3rd hammered. And I think with the boys 2 hammers today, that's 5. I think all of them have been cut off. So I think this is a cut off too. Let's go and have a look. Certainly is a cut off. Only small though, so it might not be like a penny denomination. I wonder who it is. I'll give that a wipe. Yeah, I can see it's a short cross again. Happy days, Manticore. Get in there, Stevie lad. Army number 3. I think there's the king's eyebrows there. So he's looking at you. King's eyebrows, and there's one eyeball there under the eyebrow and half an eyeball next to it on the right. Cut off half king's eyeball. You just don't get any better than that, and I definitely think it is smaller than a penny. Another bit of silver for Stevie. I think it might be the top bar off a pocket watch chain. Definitely silver. I thought it was a bit of tat at first, and then once it was all out.
Chances are good, Steve, any?
Chances are always good when you're on a... You're actually my lucky charm, Dean, you are. You're my lucky charm, mate. Yeah, would you like to see my latest cool find?
Let's have a look more.
I think it's the top bar of a pocket watch chain.
Yeah, it looks exactly that.
Defo silver, isn't it?
100%. It is.
Right.
I'll find the chain and the watch.
No, go and make the Anglo Celtic stick work, mate.
It will.
Think big, dream big, and make it look easy.
On the right round, ain't we, kid?
There you go, innit? When you know you're having a decent day. Marvellous, absolutely marvellous. A lot of pot on this field, like I was saying.
Side there.
Yeah, and tell him what it is.
Sam for a handle.
I'll have 4 handle for the Romans, the big old amphoras. Lovely, mate, lovely.
It is nice.
We're just doing a roundup. There's my best bit. So I've got the 3 cuts, got the silver watch, chain bar, beautiful buckle that. Dino has been busy. He's now on 2 cut-offs. Is that got stars on it?
No one knows. We don't know what's on that cut off.
No, not sure. Anyway, he's got 2. So that is a total of 6 cut-offs today, because the Geo got this cut off. That's folded there. He's had a lovely Tudor dress hook. He's had the catch plate of a fibula.
Where was the Tudor dress hook?
Nice. It's been a
Just stretching me back.
tough old day though today in the heat.
I think we were lucky with the day.
We forgot to mention, Needle, you got your 2 hammies today on my little stick.
Yes. On the tricky stick.
The stick paddy on the sticky wicket in the heat.
It's getting old, isn't it?
It's the most mind relaxing. I never thought I'd do it. It's the most mind relaxing thing, feeding them little birds.
It's off the field, no headphones today. And shout out to the channel sponsor, UK History Finders, Tom Pisarek. Thank you very much. And he addressed it to Sir Stephen Sausage Gray. I've got my summer XP Deus buds to go in with my module that Cliff Clogger made me at my old headphones. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Absolutely banging. What did you find today, Dad? A few bits still. Did you find any Saxon? Not today. Well, you need to get some, because I want some cool shizzle. All right, love. Not to worry. We'll get some next time. I've been putting my relics lately, so that silver bar can go there. Lovely spare buckle. Tilly's been knocking stuff off, though. Yeah. Young Rachel, bless her. Just found that on there. I'm going to put that in with my good stuff. And just on the end here as well is the Anglo Celtic garage. Marvellous, isn't it? Love it. Love it. A few bits and bobs in there. Put those 3 there for now. Yeah, I thought I only had 2 silver thimbles. But I seem to have found a third on my mantelpiece, so I'll put them together. Nice, 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 nice. A lucky horseshoe bracelet off Buster. A Saxon cuts in there somewhere, there it is. Saxon wrist clasp that as well, and that was part of a Saxon priest's get-up. Houston, we have a problem. I ain't got a clue how these go in. Don't know whether that's right, wrong. I've just had one in that way. I've just had one trying to go in that way. I don't know. If anybody knows how you do these, can you make a tutorial video, please?